Look around any nice restaurant patio this summer, and you will see two kinds of men over 40. One looks composed without effort. The other looks like the heat made him give up. The difference between them is rarely money, rarely effort, and almost never what you would expect. The difference is 7 specific pieces, and most men over 40 already own some version of all of them. The problem is rarely what is in your closet. The problem is which version is in your closet. Get these 7 right, and you stop thinking about what to wear in July. Get them wrong, even slightly wrong, and every photograph of you this summer will quietly age you. Here they are, in order of how visible they are on you. Number 7, the foundation piece, and the one most men own the cheapest version of, a plain heavyweight cotton t-shirt. Clean cotton, neutral color, no print, no logo. The T matters because of what it lets you do. The right one becomes the base layer that holds the rest of your summer wardrobe together, under a linen shirt, under a knit polo, under an unstructured blazer at dinner. 2 details separate the right version from the wrong one. The weight of the cotton. Look for around 200 grams per square meter or heavier. Thin summer tees lose shape after a few washes. And the fit. Shoulder seam at the edge of your shoulder, hem ending mid-pocket. A cheap tee tells the eye where you stopped paying attention. A good one tells the eye nothing, which is exactly the point. 2 of these, one in soft white, one in oat or stone, covers your base layer needs for the entire season. Number 6. The piece that quietly upgrades every casual outfit you put together after 40. A fine merino knit polo, and this is genuinely different from the standard cotton polo you might picture. A regular cotton polo from a department store does the job. A fine merino knit polo does something different. The fabric drapes instead of bunching at the waist. The collar holds its shape instead of curling. It moves with you in the heat instead of fighting you. And there is one specific reason merino works better after 40 than it did at 25. Aging skin tends to be more reactive to synthetic fibers and rough cotton in heat. Merino regulates temperature naturally and sits gently on the skin, which matters more every year that passes. 2 colors to start. Navy or charcoal for darker pairings. Cream or warm sand for lighter. The fit sits between fitted and relaxed. Number 5. A linen button-up shirt is the single most versatile piece a man over 40 can own in summer. Linen is among the few fabrics that actually improve with heat instead of failing in it. Cotton clings when you sweat. Synthetic blends trap warmth. Linen breathes, dries fast, and gets softer with use rather than wearing out. Color depth is the first thing that separates a great linen shirt from a mediocre one. White and cream are reliable starts. Beyond that, deep olive, terracotta, dusty navy, warm sand. Deeper tones carry the fabric better. They hold elegance even when the shirt naturally creases. Lighter colors can work, but they ask more of the wearer. Versatility is what makes linen worth the spend. The same shirt should work 3 ways for you. Buttoned with the cuffs down for dressier evenings. Buttoned with sleeves rolled for every day. Worn open over a tee for the most casual version. 1 shirt, 3 outfits. And the wrinkles. Linen wrinkles. That is the fabric. The mistake is not the wrinkles. The mistake is buying linen in a color or fit that fights them. Choose deeper tones and proper fit, and the creases stop reading as carelessness. They start reading as character. Number 4. And this is where I lose half the comment section, but stay with me. A clean leather sandal. Not a slide, not a flip-flop, not anything with athletic branding. Leather. Specifically leather. And the reason matters more than men over 40 tend to realize. Synthetic sandals look their worst on day 1 of year 3. Leather sandals look their best on day 1 of year 3. The leather darkens where you flex it, lightens where the sun catches it. Each summer adds character instead of taking it away. You can see this happen on any well-worn pair. The wear marks tell a story the synthetic version cannot. What works after 40 is restrained. A two-strap leather sandal in brown, a clean slide in tan or dark brown. Quality leather develops character, synthetic just deteriorates. One pair in brown, maybe a second in tan, and you are set for years. The leather softens, the color deepens, the shape molds to your foot. That is the entire point. 3 more to go. Of these first 4, which one are you actually missing from your wardrobe right now? Drop the number in the comments. I am genuinely curious which piece men over 40 skip most often. And if you disagree with any of them so far, I want to hear that too. Number 3. The bottoms that quietly determine how the rest of your outfit reads. A tailored cotton chino short. Built for proper fit, not for utility, not for the gym. The right shorts are the ones you can wear across an entire weekend without changing them. Saturday morning errands, lunch at an outdoor restaurant, evening drinks at a casual bar. 1 pair, 3 settings, no compromise. The build matters more than the brand. A flat front that holds its line. A length ending just above the knee. A solid deep color, not bright, not patterned. The deeper the tone, the dressier the shorts read. 2 pairs cover the entire season, 1 lighter for warmer days, 1 darker for evenings. That is it. Number 2, the accessory that gets seen more than any other in summer, and the one men over 40 most often get wrong. A simple leather strap watch. Round face, clean dial, modest size, between 38 and 42 millimeters. No flashy details, no oversized chronograph, no aggressive sport styling. The visibility argument is the obvious one. In winter, your watch hides under a jacket sleeve most of the day. In summer, short sleeves, rolled sleeves, no jacket, the watch is exposed constantly. It becomes one of the most seen pieces of your entire outfit. But here is the less obvious part. A watch is the only piece on this list that tells someone what kind of man you are before you speak. A composed, simple watch tends to read as confidence. A busy or oversized watch tends to read as effort. The choice is quiet, but it is not invisible. 1 good leather strap watch is enough. Brown strap with brown shoes. Match the metal of the case to your belt buckle. These small alignments are what feels intentional, even when no one can articulate why. And the most important one, number 1, a proper pair of sunglasses. And before you scroll past assuming you already own a good pair, think about this carefully. Of everything on this list, no piece is closer to your face. Your sunglasses sit on the part of you that everyone sees first. In every photograph, in every conversation, in every first impression made in summer light. Nothing else is that close to who you appear to be. What goes wrong most often is the shape. Sport wraparounds tend to read as a man on the way to a triathlon he is not training for. Oversized aviators after 40 often signal a man trying to look younger than he is. Loud designer frames with visible logos point effort in the wrong direction. What works after 40 is what has always worked. A Wayfarer-style frame in matte black or dark tortoise. A refined rectangular frame for narrower faces. A classic Clubmaster for slightly more character. Lens color stays in neutral tones, gray, green, warm brown. Here is the principle most men miss. A great pair of sunglasses does not look like sunglasses. It looks like part of your face. The frame complements your facial structure so quietly that people remember your face, not your eyewear. The wrong pair does the opposite. It announces itself before you do. After 40, the sunglasses you choose say more about your self-understanding than almost anything else you wear. So, those are the 7. The heavyweight tee that tells the eye nothing. The Merino Polo that does the heavy lifting. The linen shirt where wrinkles become character. The leather sandals that age into something better. The Chino shorts that work across an entire weekend. The simple watch that speaks before you do. And the sunglasses that look like part of your face. None of them are expensive. None are trendy. They are 7 small decisions about who you are when you get dressed in summer. The man who looks composed in July does not own the most. He owns the right ones. And stops thinking about it. If this gave you something to think about, hit the like button. And if dressing better after 40 actually matters to you, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Stay sharp.